Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 94 of Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, a mod pack by Emo Gamer. So in the last episode, I finally transferred all of my resources. And to make sure that I didn't get like crappy things in place I didn't want, I locked all of the drawers. But I put all of my metals into compacted drawers so that I can have the nuggets or the block, and I even did that with my diamonds and my emeralds, with everything that could be compacted. Everything that has at least one level of compacting is in a compacting drawer. Oh, and I guess I put some wood right here that should not be here. So there's still a couple little things that will need to be cleaned up, of course. Nothing's ever perfect on the first try, but as you can see, it's much better. And in the compact machine, let's go upstairs so I can show you the compact machines. Well, first let me show you this. As I've been removing resources, I've been destroying this wall so that I don't keep anything. And there's also one thing I noticed. These slime tree, they grow. But these tree, they don't grow because they're blocked by that. So until I move that somewhere else, these tree, that's why this is so empty and there's almost nothing in them. Let's go to the compact machine quickly because I want to show you the cleanup I did in there. So, come on, transfer. First time you go into it, it always take a while, and if I'm lucky, it's also my first lag spike. Okay, we should be in. Okay, so look at this. I removed all of the unnecessary drawer, and when I had unnecessary drawer, I put a trim instead. So if you look at this, everything is one of each chicken and one of each type of resource. And technically, I kind of forgot to log these, so let's do that. Let's get my key right here, and we're going to go lock and lock. So now nothing can go out of place. Even if I empty all of these drawers, they will only fill with the proper resource. So what I want to do, like, see this is a storage bus. What I need to change these to be an extracting bus, an import bus, and just send it into my ME system so that all of the resources go into the right place. Also, I went through all of my chicken. That took a long time, as you saw in the last episode, and made sure that I had everything set up somewhere in the wall. And not only make sure that everything was set up somewhere on the wall, but to make sure that I didn't have like 10 sets of each chicken. I know I'd put them in drawers, and I like the fact that I had the normal and the 10-10-10, but to be honest, there was no point keeping the original one when I had the 10-10-10, and that was making it so that when I was using the, when I was using the wireless crafting terminal, that I would see all of these chicken, even though I really don't care about those. I did have time to finish my crafting setup, and in the past I've been told that people liked my crafting setup, so I've been thinking of doing this. But now look at this. All of my nuggets, like 505,000 diamond nuggets, or 65k diamond, or 7,000 diamond block. Like, I have all of my resources in here, and I have so many drawers now, not drawers, a disk, that I shouldn't have any problem with crafting anything. So like I said, this is where I'm going to put my crafting setup. I just need to bring some cable to it. So before we get to some cabling, you know what? Whenever I have stuff I don't want, I can just click this here and it's going to get rid of it. I really want to get into more auto crafting, because auto crafting is going to be the key to everything. So first of all, last episode, we were that's not what I wanted to do. Last episode, we were doing a Big Reactor. We started the Big Reactor by creating some reactor casing. I'm going to keep them in there just for a moment, because I'm going to go reactor. What's the mod for reactor again? It's extreme reactor. So, sorry, right here. Hello. So at extreme reactor. Okay, so we're going to need a reactor controller for sure. So let's craft. Oh, do I not have Yellorium? So let's search for Yellorium. Can I add? Yeah. Yellorium. Oh. No, I do not have Yellorium. I thought I had tons of Yellorium. Let me check quickly. There is Yellorium like this, so... Let me just go in here. I think I might not have extracted any Yellorium because I'm pretty sure I did have some Yellorium. Right here. Yeah. So I never... No, that's Lumium. Right here. So let's just grab a couple of block of Yellorium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I said, all of my chickens have not been done completely all proper. There are still some missing, and we're going to discover them as we go along. So let's go down here, and I'm going to have to pick up a spot for my Yellorium. I didn't leave any empty spot. You know what? I shouldn't be having any wood here. So let's remove these dark wood log. Ugh, come on. I have so much wood here. Oh, look at this. The compressed. Okay, and the 8. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need my key. Key right here. I'm going to get rid of the cobblestone for now. So you use the key to unlock it. And then let me also get rid of my food because I also need some wood, because to finish it, you need to remove something. And now that it's done, I can put the Yellorium. Really? Oh, I'm not happy with that. So the Yellorium block doesn't seem to uncraft properly. If I do it the other way, let's just remove all of that. And yeah, that works. That is really sort of weird. Maybe one's from one mod and one's from another mod, so it doesn't work. Okay, do I have any upgrades left? Nope. Let's just check here. Upgrades. Yeah, I do have. Let's grab 2 of these and let's craft 2 of these. I love the fact that I don't have any obsidian. Second resource that I've forgotten about. Like I said, it's going to be a process where as we go, we're going to discover things that have not been set up. Hopefully, it's something that I'm going to take care in the next partial time lapse. But for now, we have to deal with it as it comes. So, obsidian. I know that I have an obsidian chicken somewhere. Obsidian chicken is going to be one of these resources somewhere. Obsidian, nope. Maybe there is no obsidian chicken. You know, oh, right here. I was going to give up too fast. Let's grab all of this. Just a little bit more. And let's get out of here. No, that's the entry point. I set the entry point. Doesn't really matter because I can enter wherever I want. So let's just go back with the obsidian down here and set that into a drawer. That doesn't need a compacting drawer, and I really don't need these compressed oak. So let's just get rid of these compressed oak. Didn't even know you could compress wood. Okay, perfect. Now obsidian, let's come back here and we'll put that into a normal drawer like so. And then we're going to be able to order our void upgrade. So I want 2 void upgrade. Start. What do you mean wireless out of range? There are some weird little issue once in a while. Okay, so I had not upgraded these 2. So upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade, upgrade. Which means that now I can push all of the Yellorium in it and I'm perfect. Let's go back upstairs and let's continue with the big reactor. So if I come here, I don't need to come here. I always forget that I can do everything from here. So at extreme, at why can I not do hello? Oh, I can in there, but not in here. No, extreme. I don't know what was going on with my keyboard. at Extreme Reactor. So we're going to need a reactor controller. Now that we have a Yellorium, we're going to need a redstone flux power tap. You know what? I want 2 of those. So let's craft 2 of those. Then I'm going to need a reactor coolant port. I don't know that I need one. The only reason I'm going to make one is I think that I might need one for I might need one for the quest. So let's put the piston back in there. Let's do 1 reactant cooling port. Let's do 1 reactor access port. I'm going to make 2 of those. And a red net port. I don't know that I need that. So let's just check the quest so I don't overdo it. I don't want to be overdoing things. So large multi-block down here. And that's the extreme reactors right here. So 42 reactor casing, 1 reactor controller. I need reactor control rod. I need reactor fuel rod. And that's it. So reactor control rod and reactor fuel rod. Reactor... You know what? Let's do some crafting for that. Reactor rod. So these I don't need. I need these to become a pattern. So that was, nope, I need a crafting pattern. That was a crafting pattern. Perfect. So let's just put that in here for now. I need to be working on my patterns nonstop. So at reactor, I can say, I don't know, let's say 40 of these. Next, and I need some graphite. Did I also forget to, I'm always forgetting one part of another. Now I need graphite from the chickens. That's why I didn't finish setting up everything. Sorry guys. Let me just get some graphite from here. Graphite chicken. I don't know where I put that one though. So I'm searching for something that looks like an ingot. Nope. Wow, I can do graphite block? I didn't know that. So let's grab some graphite block because that's going to make things much easier quantity wise. Oh, I'm out. So that's all the graphite I had. Like I said, it's something that I put into place recently, so it hasn't had time to produce all that much yet. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did here. We're going to unlock that drawer. We're going to remove all of the wood. Then I'm going to put some graphite in. Voila! Perfect. And cobblestone in here. I keep catching some cobblestone because of my old setup. And it's probably something I'm going to remove soon because I'm tired of passing by and always grabbing those stuff. And the cobblestone. So I'm probably going to remove that at some point. So let's come back up here and see, I grabbed 29 more. So right here we're going to go with these, and I'm going to go with the 40 that I said I wanted. Next, start, perfect. Now while we're waiting for this, let's go to this one right here, and we also need reactor control. Oh, the reactor control rod, I said I'm going to just make 10. Do I want 10? So let me see. I want to do the reactor this big. Let's just go start setting up a reactor. And that way we're going to be able to see. Oh, if I run out of power again, I'm just going to break this and put it back because mainly I've been having problem with power. Nope. My power setup, see, that's why I wanted to put the big reactor, because my power setup, even though I've tried to fix it like 25 times, I think it's already screwed up again. So what's in here? I'm going to need a bucket just to know what's in there, because with the bucket, JEI will tell me what's in here. Diesel, so that should be good. What's in here? Oh, gasoline. So this is, let's grab that one. And let's put it in the other side right here. Right here. Let's grab my assembler. I can't wait to be done with this power, guys. You have no idea. It's going to feel so good when I don't have to deal with this. Pull. Push. Empty the gasoline. Just have to wait for the gasoline to end up. I just need the diesel now. diesel. Perfect. Break this and now place it on the other side. And set this one to pull and this one to push. And now our power is restarted once again for the millionth time. It is really crazy how I cannot figure out that part and make it work well. So back here, if I say reactor and I go to casing, that's not a lot of casing. Oh, did I take out the casing crafting? Huh, I thought I made a recipe for reactor casing. So let's go down here. Okay, so pattern. So I guess I lost it somehow. You know what? It doesn't matter. Reactor. So I'm going to need the reactor casing core, this one, and then we're going to need the reactor casing normal. Like this. Oh. I need a core. I'm sure I did that in the last episode. I just don't know where I placed them. So just recrafting the recipe is going to make it quick and easy. So reactor casing like this. And now I want the reactor glass. Perfect. So now I can put this in here. Don't need this. Don't need this. Reactor, reactor, reactor. And now I can say reactor, the casing. I want, let's grab another 40 of these. Start. And then I'm going to order 100 of these because these are the one. Nope, that's my CPU's not large enough. So let's grab 80. Yeah, that I can get. And I'm just going to grab a little bit. Perfect. So now let's go downstairs. So what I want to do for my big reactor, I want to craft it right here. In this corner right here. So I'm going to start with this one, and I want to make it so, no, sorry, I want to make the surrounding block first. Let me grab a building block, some other, not that it really matters. I'm going to replace it later. Perfect. So I want to make it 1, 2, 3 and the spacer and the 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 and the spacer and the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 spacer, 1, 2, 3, and that should be it. And now I'm going to need my wand because these big reactor can be wanded. That's what I like about them. So first grab the wand and then let's just finish filling that up. Like this. Let's see now what we can fit. So first we need some control rod. Where did I put my control rod? They're still in there. So rod are right here. Reactor fuel rod. So you don't want to put them in the corner. So you want to start here. And the other one would be here. And here. And here. And here. This is a bit smaller than I was thinking of making it. So I might expand it a little bit. You know what? I'm going to expand it more. 1, 2, 3, and spacer. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, spacer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm out. But that doesn't matter because you can always order more. So let's get 60 more. And that's what I love about this setup. So let's just grab all of this. And I can grab this and I can grab that. Perfect. Like this is why this auto crafting is so important. Makes everything so much easier. Like this, and one in the corner right here, and one in the corner there, one in the corner there. Let's continue with a rod. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, not there. There, 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 and that's it. So yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, and now you can go 2, 3, 4, and I ran out. So I'm going to do it 10 high, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was 40. So I need to order how many more? It doesn't matter. Let's just order some. it find and place the recipe. So that's not going to help. Let's go back here and put the recipe in there. So let's remove that one and place this one. Perfect. I don't need that on me. And let's order 60 this time. Start. This is so fast. Let's grab the 60 now. And let's go continue with our setup. So here we were missing, let's just use the 1 for what we were missing, like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for 10, I need 10 more. So let's just order 10 more. So 10, next, start, and voila. And now I should be able to do my last, voila. And now you need to put these on top the controller. So let's just search for rod. I thought I made some. Oh boy, where are they? Reactor control rod. Let's just make 11 of those. Why 11? Because that's what I need to put on top. Oh. Whew, don't throw that in the garbage. So that's 8. So I need more casing. So let's order 80 of these. I'm doing them in a bunch of 80 because that seems to be what I'm able to do easily. Whereas when I go above 80, it seems to be running out of space. 9, 10, 11. Perfect. So now let's grab all of these and let's order more of the glass casing. Glass casing these. So let's do another 80 because that's what I'm going to use the most. Start. Perfect. Okay, so now let's put that on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Now let's go and do this. I'm going to do a line all around of the glass so that it looks nicer. It's even more beautiful when there's coolant in it. Maybe I'll put coolant at some point in it, but it's not in my current plan. So let's finish this line and then we can go one above. And so that only did all of the glass. How much glass? Oh, I'm already out. Let's grab some more and let's order 80 more of those because that's what I'm going to need a lot of. So 80, next, start. Perfect. Let's go. And up and up and up. I'm already out. Wow. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that's going to be the frame. Yeah. So let's just continue building the frame. And while I'm waiting, I should really be crafting more of these reactor glass. So another 80 of this. Hopefully we're not running out of graphite. We're probably going to run out soon though. So let's go down there. So it's beautiful because we're going to start seeing it at every level. And as I make it bigger and bigger and bigger, we're just going to see it better. So let's continue across, like this. And my jetpack sound stopped. Oh, and restarted. And stopped. Hey, this jetpack is so weird sometimes. Although the sound can get annoying, so I'm not going to complain when it stops because it makes the recording a bit better. I wish there was like an upgrade that you could put to stop the sound of the jetpack. It's not like I'm in a situation where I'm going to fall to my death and die. So like this, like this. Oh, I'm out already. So I'm going to need to grab the more. And I think I'm good now. I don't think I need to craft anymore. Let's just continue building this before I make this decision. Like so. Whoa, one too high. Doesn't matter. We're going to remove it in a moment. And this way, I'm going to run out of normal casing. So you need to have the normal hardcore casing for the corners but you can use the glass for the middle, which I find much more beautiful. That's why I try and use it all the time. So that's going to be four more. Let's grab 4 more casing. That easily, like 4 right here. And now let's complete the glass. 1 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's completed, and now we can close the top. Usually you would put some coolant, but like I said, we have so much Yellorium that even if we're inefficient, as long as we're producing enough power to be happy, I really don't care about the rest. So that's going to be my one extreme reactor, and I'm going to also probably make the nuclear setup. I've seen some videos of the nuclear setup, and it's really cool, so I'm going to want to do that. Okay, so now that this is done, we're just going to close this off. And I'm going to put a power port right here. So let's break this. And this side also. So this is going to be 2 redstone flux power ports. So 1 and 2. Straight in the middle, I'm going to put the controller. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So that's dead center. So reactor controller right here. And it formed, but I'm not ready. So I'm going to remove those because I want to put a in and out. So 1 right here, 1 right there, and right click. Outlet mode. Perfect. And so outlet, inlet. Let's go here. Yellorium. Can I put blocks? I hope I can put block in there. Yes. Wow. Look at this. It lit up immediately. So let me just grab 2 more block, and let's just do, I'm going to do a very simple little automation. I'm going to get a chest right here, and I'm going to chest, put these Yellorium block in, and you know what? I'm going to grab oh, I hate that you can't select the multi-select. I'm so used to multi-selecting that it would be easier for me if I did it the way I'm used to. So, you know what? I don't like the chest either. I have a better idea. That's not what I wanted. Let's grab this. It's going to go faster with this. Perfect. I want a drawer. Drawer. A basic drawer 1x2. Perfect. Take that. We're going to put the drawer right here. Put Yellorium here. And now we can go with some 1 filter right here and 2 item conduit. Oh, more item conduit. So like this and like this. So the reason I need a filter is for that one. So that one I need to filter because I need to say extract on a filter, whitelist Yellorium block. Perfect. Always active. This one needs to be insert, not extract. And if I look in here, it's filling up. Perfect. And this one is extract, always active. It doesn't matter. And when we have waste, it's going to eject it. So let's start this baby off. Auto eject waste. Perfect. And activate reactor. And how much power are we going to be generating? 10, 12, 14, 16,000. It's not even maxed out yet, and it's not the biggest it can be, and it's not cooled. So if I was cooling it, wow, how heavily irradiated the core is. Higher level radiation, reduce fuel burnup. Yeah, okay, I do understand that, but there's not much I can do right now. So let's just do this so that you can read. So now this is 10 million RF. It's producing 18K per tick. Core heat 2500. Casing heat 853. And see, we're depleting the fuel, I want to say fast-ish. We don't even have any wastes yet. Oh, maybe we do, and that's not inserting. So this set to insert. So I don't think we even have any waste yet. Huh. Nope, we don't have any waste yet. And this is full of, like, this is going to be so beautiful and easy. So we finally have our power. So that's the power setup I wanted here. Now, if I come here and I look at energy conduit, I'm just wondering how much energy these conduit output. So the Ender energy conduit do 20,000. So I don't have any of these. Let's look at it just a bit more. So if I come here, conduit binder, what if can I do some of these? Yeah. So let's do 2 stacks of 64. And I'm going to need to go cook those. So get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Don't need any of these things. That all can go in here. Perfect. Let's grab all of this and we'll go cook some things upstairs. I really can't wait to automate these smelting factory and everything because it's going to make things so much faster. So this is going to give me all of the conduit binder that I want. Let's just grab some. And now we're going to do the energy conduit that I want. I want these just because multiple can be put together. Oh! Just go in the system. So let's grab all of this. And 64. Perfect. So if I come down here, I can bring power from under because I don't want it here. So like this. Perfect. And now we're going to exit it here because it looks better in the corner. So we're going to make it come like this. And this way so that all of my machine can be set right there. Now let's actually connect it or else it's not going to do much good. Like this. Great. And now all I need is some machine. So I said I was going to grab these two. So let's grab these two first. I don't know if these can be automated nicely, but I'm curious to try. And the reason I'm tempted to use those is that I'm hoping that I do actually have 2 high on each. So if I go like this and like that, I'm hoping that I can connect here and here. So these are fully powered. Now all that I really need is the ME cable. So the ME cable, I'm going to bring it from the top, and now I actually need a better ME cable. So let's come back here and let's do some of the ME stuff. ME cable. So we're going to need some dense cable. And the reason we need some dense cable is that the dense cable are actually what can bring 32 channel. So dense cable, ME, not smart, ME dense cable. Perfect. Oh, I can't do the recipe in reverse. What am I doing? So I need to first do the dense covered, then I need the ME covered, then I need the ME glass. So this I can make, but also I didn't start from the proper thing. First I need those. Oh, no. So this is made from this. I need the quartz fiber. Quartz fiber to ME glass. Then ME glass I can make into ME covered. Let's just search for wool. I want the white wool. Oh, did I not have a wool chicken? Probably I do, and I just didn't set up anything for it. So let's grab some glass cable. Oh, I don't have any. ME glass cable. Let's make some of these. Right here. So let's craft some of these. So I can put actually into the pattern right here. So I can get some covered one. Now I need to make some covered. Oh, I need to put them in somewhere. So I'm going to be removing these pattern, and I'm going to need a setup for the pattern. So let's just grab a chest right now. Oh, that was one of the pattern. So let's put the chest right here, and let's put all of these pattern that I'm not using in there. So now I can go, I'm not using any of those either. So let's put these 3. Let's get rid of those. So now if I go to ME covered cable, I can say give me 10 of those. Start. Perfect. Now that I have the 10 of those, I can do the dense covered cable. So like this. Let's actually make one of these. Now let's do ME Smart. So the smart cables, the Fluix kind, there's this one I want to make, and there's the small one I want to make. I also want the smart one because the beauty of the small one is that you can actually count the number of connections that are on it. So let's put all of this here, and now I can say ME Smart. This is the small one. Let's just do smart. This one. So can I make 10 of these? Okay, perfect. The question is, can I make 10 more? I don't know how many I'm going to need. So smart. Ten more. I don't want to get into peer-to-peer tunnel and stuff like that. So that's not something. Can I do 20? Yeah, I'm missing wool. So let's go downstairs. Do I have a wool chicken? Which I'm sure I do. And if I don't, it's going to be a... Oh, it's a string chicken. Derp. So I need to do one more recipe. And you've guessed it. I have to do the wool to... string to wool recipe. So let's just go back here. Oh, wrong direction. Let's just go back here. Now we need string. Break this. 4... Put that in there, and voila. So now we can say dense, and now I should be able to make 20 or even 30. Let's try 30. Nope. I really need to make my system better so that I have more space. 979 byte is enough. That should give me, that's going to bring 32 channel, which is going to be enough for now. And I unfortunately think I will need to do peer-to-peer. I don't want to have to tackle that today, not in this episode of all thing. So I just want to finish that part because I want to be able to bring my ME system. Oh, pure Flix. Okay, so hopefully I'm going to have enough. I'm not going to want to deal with that today. So let's come right here and see now this one connection. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break that cable. Perfect. Let's go up here. So I can more easily destroy it. Ugh. And let's go around. No, that won't work. So let's just do it from here. It's just going to take a little bit longer, but my tools are so fast now that it makes this not the end of the world. Okay, so let's start with this large cable that we're going to bring down here. I'm going to bring it all across. Perfect, right here. And I'm going to bring it down. You know what? I'm going to bring it down on this side. So let's go right here. Like so. And I'm going to have just barely enough. Oh, that's genius. Okay, so let's go like this. Go, go, go. Go and go. Perfect. So now let me show you the smart cable, what I was talking about. So smart. Let's make 10 of the small one. Start. Grab the smart one, the small smart one. And now the glass, I think I have more here. Yeah, perfect. So here's the thing. If you remember, I have a connection here. So what I'm going to do is straight here, I'm going to go with a small. And then I'm going to go with these, and I'm going to connect this. So now, if you come here, 0 of 8, 0 of 32. Why did this not connect? Did I need an interface? No. Okay, I'm going to have to check because that should have worked. Let's come down here. We're going to do the other part that I wanted to do. So first start with a smart, a small smart, so that we have 8. Yeah, let's just do one small smart here. Right here. And now I want an interface. Interface. I'm going to need to craft one. Oh, not like this. I'm going to need to craft a normal one. Take that off because I want the small interface and put that right here. And continue that. Oh, perfect. And now 0 of 8 channel. Are you kidding me? Maybe I misconnected it? No, it is connected. And you can see a blue bar right there, 1 of 32 channel. So, oh, maybe it just took a while to register. Yeah, it took a while to register. It's finally there, 1 of 8. Perfect. So that is done. And let's do an importer now. Importer. This is a gas importer. I want an ME import bus. Oh, I need some more annihilation core. 8. What are the 2 core? You know what? No. I just want to see if I can get the other core. No. Export. The reason I'm doing export is that I know the export is the other core, and I want to craft things in pair for these. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. Okay, now I can go to import. Import bus. Let's craft. I should have crafted 2 interface the same way I'm going to craft 2 of these import bus. So sticky piston. Let's do it like this. 1, 2. And let's make 2 import bus. 1, 2. And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that it does connect here. I'm not sure that it does. And now I'm going to have to try it. So this is the sag mill. So the sag mill is the thing that converts... what could I crush? I'm going to crush a diamond. So let's just search for a diamond. Perfect, like this. And I'm going to put the diamond here. Sag mill doesn't crush diamond? Are you kidding me? What else can I crush? I thought I could crush diamond. So let me search for the crushed diamond recipe. Diamond dust. Nope. So actually it cannot crush diamond unless it's this one, the crushed diamond. No. Chose the wrong thing. Let me put that back in here. What can I crush? I know I can crush gravel and sand, but that I already have a lot in my system, so crushing that is going to be useless. Oh, blaze rod. So I can put a blaze rod in here, which is going to give me 4 sulfur. So the import doesn't work. We've already proven that the import doesn't work from that top part. So let's just do, what if I put an import bus right here and try to connect it that way? Is it importing? Yes, it is importing. Okay, it was just slow. So I'm going to need to put some speed upgrade on the import because I don't want that kind of slow space. So acceleration card, we got 7. Let's just go right here. Oh, not this one right here, and put 2 in here. And then let's put, that's an ME interface. There's no making it faster. So now that we've done this, let's go upstairs and let's make the pattern for this. So this is not a crafting pattern. This is a, so let's select blaze. This is a processing pattern. So 1 blaze rod gives us 4 blaze powder. Grab that. Put that in here. And oh, we only have 85 blaze powder. So that was actually a good thing to take. So if I come back here and I put this in here, this pattern, now I can go in here and grab the, let's go for blaze. And I'm going to remove all 85 from there. And I'm going to say craft 20. And go. And click this quickly. I think it's already finished. Yeah. So let's do a bit more. Let's do 100. Start. Click. Voila. And we have blaze powder. And it's just going to come here and export. So everything, every recipe that we want to make, we're just going to be able to automate this way. So that's really the plan. Now I can, every alloy I want to make, I can craft right here, and every thing I want to crush, I can do right here. So what I'm going actually to do, I'm going to break this and change it, because I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to put these two machines side by side. Oh, I'm going to put these two machines, like I said, side by side, because I'm going to use the to import bus, and I'm going to go import, and then I'm going to just set up a cable right here. And instead of running the cable down, I'm going to run the cable just across. Like, this was not a good idea. So let's go back here, put a smart, the small one, a small smart right here, and then, oh, stop doubling it. You know, when you start clicking wrong, everything clicks wrong. Perfect. So now I want interface, another interface right here, like this, and like this. And now I can put the interface right there. So that's for alloy. And now I'm going to grab another speed acceleration card, two more. I don't need to make the import that fast. There is a limit. Like, putting 4 would be just ridiculous. 2 is more than enough to catch up with this machine. So technically these two machines are fully automated and are using 4 channel. See, 4 of 8 channel. So I could put 2 more machine beside it for 4 more channel, because you always need an import and you always need a interface. Now that this set is made, there's nothing stopping me from going one higher. Well, not one higher. So this was 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4, 5. You know what? Let's go up to the maximum. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to put these along the line there. I just cannot move the way that I want right now. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm at the right place. So this is for my crafting setup. Remember I said I wanted to move my crafting? The next thing I want to do is move my crafting. And the way this works, now if I come down here, okay, the way this is going to work, I have 4 things to make processor here. So technically, the diamond and the carbon, the silicon are always going to be going. I'm going to put those in a drawer, and I'm just going to be accruing a crap ton of them. For the gold and the quartz, I don't have infinite. So these two really just need an import channel. These two will need an interface and an import. The interface to tell it what to process, and the import to bring it back. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 channel. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this right here. Oh, I'm going to do the same thing with this right here. This one, I'm going to make 4 more of those, because I want one permanently making the gold logic processor, one making the engineering processor. Oh no, not 4, 3. So that's going to be 3 times 2. That's going to be 6 more channel. So that's what I'm going to be setuping. I'm going to be doing a setup for these and a setup for the basic one. And I'm also going to be making a setup for the seats. So I was trying to find a recipe, if you remember. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me just grab all of this, throw this in my system, make sure they're always staying in my system. So one of the things that we've been working on is Certus quartz. So if I come here and grab these Certus quartz, I can come back here and I'm going to set a processing recipe. So Certus. Oh, I actually need to crush one. So let's come right here. Let's crush. Nope, not smelt. Crush. Perfect. So now we're going to need, I think, 3 pattern. So first is going to be the crush Certus. So that's a processing pattern where we say 1 Certus quartz. Oh, sorry. Processing pattern gives me 1 crushed Certus quartz. So that's 1. And then the next thing that I need to do is that 1 Certus quartz dust with 1 sand. With 1 sand, like this, is going to give me 2 seeds. Perfect, like this. So it's going to give me, no, the pattern. So this is going to give me 2 seed. So that's the second one I need to do. And then finally, I need this one. This one right here, the crystal growth chamber. I'm going to grow one. And that's going to be another processing pattern. Perfect. So let's just grab this chamber now. It doesn't need to be here anymore. So let's grab, oh, I'm going to need some more patterns. So let's grab these pattern and let's make more patterns. Oh, blank pattern like this. I don't know how many I can make. Oh, that's it. I can't make that many. So let's put that here. And now the last processing pattern I wanted to do is one small gives one pure like this. And that's the last pattern. So now I'm going to need an interface. Like I'm just trying to show you the one that are more complex kind. Because the simpler one, like those are basically just a standard processing setup. So I have an interface right here. I need two interfaces. So another ME interface. Let's craft another one. Perfect. And let's go. I want to get rid of some patterns right here. Nope, nope, and nope. Perfect. And let's go downstairs. So here we had 4 pattern. So I can actually put this right here. And for this one, I'm going to need to do one from this side. Oh, and no, I did 2 interface. So let's just grab one of the interface. So here I'm going to put the pattern that makes this, like so. And then I need an importer. So I'm going to need 2 importer. Import. There's so many things to craft, and I'm going to need 2 more sticky piston. 1, 2 for 2 importer. I always forget the importer, and they're I would say the most important thing because that's what brings it back into our system. Perfect. So now glass cable like this, and then like this. Okay. So if you remember, this is the alloy. So this one is going to crush. So this one makes the crushing of the Certus quartz. I need the one making the seed. So to make the seed is a crafting pattern. So I need setup like these for crafting. This one, perfect. And now I can come back here and say pure Certus and just remove all of these. Craft, I want 10. Next. So you see it's going to take 5 sand, take 5 Certus quartz, crush them into 10 Certus quartz, and then make the Certus quartz dust, and then make the seed, and then grow them. So if I go and I say, I'm going to say 30, next, start. I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough. I just want to get to the crystal growth chamber. Ugh. I don't even know if I was fast enough. I think they're already done. Let me just check my Certus. Oh, no, none of them are done. Huh, where did it get stuck? So this doesn't always work perfectly. So now scheduled 30. So it's scheduled crafting this. The crafting is there. So maybe the crushing, no, I have 15 stored. So it's really the crafting of the Certus quartz seed that doesn't seem to work. Hello. Create 2 Certus quartz seed, 1 Certus quartz dust, and 1 sand. And the pattern is there. So let's try that again. Pure. Next. Available to craft. Start. Huh. Oh. Dumbo. I made the same mistake that I was telling you guys. What did I say before? I need a crafting pattern. So this I need to empty because I didn't use a crafting pattern. So let's empty this. Let's put it there. You really have to be careful to use the proper type. So pattern. Let's put that back in here. And now I need to say crafting pattern. So I say this and send. and 1 sand like this. Makes it a pure Certus quartz, and that's going to be a crafting pattern. So now let's put the crafting pattern here, and let's try again. Let's grab all of these and say pure. I'm going to put that one back in, and I'm going to say 21. And it's easy to say 21 because I have 1 available, missing 20. Huh? I am kind of baffled right now. Oh. Boy. I really am not on top of my game right now. So this I don't want there. And the reason it wasn't working is I wasn't making the recipe properly. You guys must be laughing your ass off right now. So I need to be in crafting pattern, like I said. And I need a, let's just search for Certus. Certus, I need a Certus quartz dust and a sand. And that's going to give me a Certus quartz seed that I can put in here. And now I should be able to say pure. I want 21 next, and it's going to say available 1 to craft 20, start, and it's just going to go. And I don't know if I can catch it on time, but if I come here, yeah, I'm catching it on time, and it's only importing the done item, which is kind of cool. It never, and I didn't put any acceleration card. So that's another one where I need some acceleration card. So let's just go right here and put 2, oh, that's the interface, that's the import. So let's put 2 acceleration card here and here, and that should make everything go super fast. So you see, it's a big job. Everything has to be automated, and we need ton of patterns. So the crafting, I want to make more of those crafting things, but I want to pattern all of them. So in my time lapse, I'm just going to make all of the patterns that I need. No, I don't know that I'm going to have time to do all of that, but I'm going to try and move everything, and these interface and these molecular assembler, I'm going to be crafting a couple of them. I'm just going to be doing things in order and trying to set up as much of my crafting as possible. So guys, let me finish right here so that you have a view of my biggest accomplishment today. So we did a big reactor. We started setting up our auto crafting for the ME system, which is going to make moving forward a lot easier in the next episode. So next episode, we're going to continue with large multi-block and nuclear craft and just try and go through it. And the thing that takes a lot of crafting, we'll just start them with the auto crafting that I'm going to have to set up and that I'm going to explain to you. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.